Hey friends, I hope you're doing well today. You guys, I want to tell you all this story, but this morning I saw a 12-minute video of a woman who used to be a pick me. She had a lot of guy friends, and she said that these men hate y'all and y'all need to really pick up on and understand just how much men really fucking don't like y'all. And I'm not saying all men are like that, okay? I've obviously got a wonderful husband that I love and worship. But wait, hold on. Right. Oh, man. No. And you guys, I do not mean all men because clearly I have a slapper. You know what I'm saying? He worships the ground I walk on. I love that man with all of my heart and soul, okay? With every inch of it, okay? And then some. And maybe some of yours too. I'm going to borrow some to use to give to him, okay? I love that man so much, okay? But y'all are fucking suspicious and weird. And y'all constantly prove us right. This story is exactly what everybody thinks it is. This man hates this girl and she did not want to listen. And apparently, based on that 12-minute video I heard, when a man is telling you, showing you that he does not fucking like you, but he refuses to break up with you because that is a thing. They don't want to break up with you, they want you to do it. They will continually get worse, and it will get worse. And it starts out just like this story called Would I Be the Asshole If I Broke Up with My Boyfriend Because His Friends Got Me a Me-Shaped Pinata? I, 22 female, and my boyfriend Matt, 22 male, have been together for a year and 8 months. Matt and I go to different universities in neighboring cities, about a 45-minute drive. Matt is in a fraternity, important for later. It was Matt's birthday on Friday, and him and I went out to dinner to celebrate. After dinner, I went back to my university since I live on campus. The next evening, I was on Instagram and I clicked on one of our mutual friends' private stories, and I saw Matt and a bunch of his friends hitting and stomping on a pinata. By clicking more of the story, I figured it must have been a surprise party because he told me that his only plans were for dinner with me. On the last slide of the story, I got a close up of the pinata and it looked exactly like me. From the hair color to the skin color, even down to my septum piercing. There was no doubt it was me. I was really confused and I screen recorded the stories, and then I messaged the friend who posted the story. I asked her if that was me as the pinata, and she left me on red and removed me from her close friends story list. This confirmed my suspicions. Can we put a pin right here? First of all, that was some MySpace level bullshit, okay? That was some top 8 level fuckery. You heard? That's wow. Okay, wow. But also, that's some pick me ass behavior. Listen, remember I mentioned that 12-minute story earlier where that lady was telling us about all the fucked up shit that men do to women? This is the stuff. This is the stuff. I bet you she is telling them everything in the group chat right now. I bet you she is, and I bet you they're talking mad shit about how to get their story straight. That's what I think. The next day, I texted him and asked how his party went, and he acted confused and said he never had a party. I was confused, and he lied to your face, like immediately. I was confused as to why he was lying, and I told him that I saw it on the mutual friend's private story, and then he stopped answering. An hour later, he answered with a, yeah, the guys threw me a surprise birthday party. I knew they was... Yeah, the guys threw me a surprise birthday party. It's a frat tradition not to talk about it, though. And that's when I asked him about the me-shaped pinata, and I sent him the video of him and his friends destroying it. He told me that it was not me, and it was just a random pinata the guys found. And I told him to stop lying and that it was obviously me. I told him how hurt I was that he would allow his friends to do something like that, and all he could answer was that they would kick him out of the frat if he didn't accept and do it. I also brought up that if his frat had thrown him a surprise party, why wasn't I invited? I was only like 45 minutes away. I knew it wasn't because it was only guys. because the mutual friend who posted it was a girl too, and they go to that university. Well, it might be because, they go to that university and it is a frat, and maybe that is a rule in their frat. But, I also understand where the fuck you're coming from, friend. I do. And I saw in the story that there were multiple girls there. He stopped answering me. Okay. So remember earlier I mentioned that there was like a 12-minute story that I was watching on Facebook. Yes, I know Facebook, whatever, guys. I've been hanging out there a lot lately. This lady was talking about her time that she spent being a pick me, right? Well, apparently something that they do is that they report back to each other, right? So that lady absolutely was telling them, and they were trying to get their story straight. He came back to you. And then she also said that they also just treat you like straight up bullshittery garbage. They treat you like the worst scum of the earth and then get mad when you act stupid. Her specific example in the video was like, she was like, it's okay. I know he's being kind of rough right now. He had a really bad week. But the guy, on the other hand, was in the group chat like, oh my God, this bitch is so fucking dumb. I'm not gonna break up with her though, because that's her fucking job. That's her business. I don't give a fuck. But oh my God, I hate her and how dumb she is that she can't understand that I don't fucking like her. That's what's happening right now, OP. That is what's happening right now. And I wish I could find that lady's video so I could give her some fucking credit, because oh my God, this OP needs to see this video so bad. He stopped answering me and hasn't answered since. It's been a whole day with no contact. I'm honestly considering breaking up with him over this, and you should. I've caught him in lies before. And this is just too much. Yeah, nah, this is good. Just cut and run. Get out of here. The video of him and his friends stomping the pinata was just so disturbing, and to find out that my face was on it. We were planning on moving in together after graduation, but honestly, I don't even know anymore. Would I be the asshole if I broke up with him over this? Absolutely not. In fact, the comments are like, why would you even stay? You know what I'm saying? Like, and also, it's just disturbing. It's not just about the pinata. He Why are they perpetuating beating and stomping women? Like, that's fucking weird. Oh fuck no, beat him. They're women beaters. Yes. All right, y'all. There is an update. So thank you for all the comments. They've read all of them. So he finally texted back a whole day later, and he finally admitted that yes, it was supposed to be her. He said it was just supposed to be a joke. Explain it to me like I'm fucking 5 then. Don't worry, I'll wait. And I'll wait for a fucking eternity, bitch. Like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you people? Just fucking own up to it. Just fucking be a fucking man for the first time in your life, Lowry. Like in Jurassic World. And he was like, why do you gotta make it personal when he was letting out the T-Rex or whatever? But I'm just saying, be a fucking man. Break up. If you don't want to be with her, break the fuck up. Be a fucking man, you fucking miserable piece of bitch. My God. Anyway. He said it was a joke and it was meant to be funny, and I told him how disrespectful and disturbing it was. I ended up breaking up with him, and I told him I wasn't going to stay with a man child who was going to disrespect me for fun and in front of his friends. You know what I'm saying? He completely lost it and begged me to stay. He was apologizing and saying he didn't want to lose me and blah, 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 blah. But then after I made it clear I wasn't going to take him back, he literally sent me a video of that mutual friend of him. They was making out. The mutual friend, that pick me ass bitch. What a nasty bitch. Ew. I think she wanted you to see that. I think she low-key wanted you to see that, friend, and I hate that for you. I don't know what the point of that was. Oh, I think I just answered that for you. Well, I hope that answered that for you, friend. Maybe just the final fuck you, yes. But I honestly don't care at this point. I just realized how immature he was. I just blocked him. You should have blocked him in the get-go right after, okay? I will always say that. When you're done, fucking be done. Block, block, block. Cut it and run. Blockity, block, block. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? I just blocked him. So yes, most of you are right. He was cheating on me. I'm thankful that I didn't move in with him and I saw him for what he really was, an immature man-child. And yes, I will be sending the video to the university, though I doubt they'll do anything. Very true. But yes, this is the update. And yes, thanks again for all the support and kind words. They mean a lot. You're so welcome. Oh my goodness, y'all. Like, we really gotta just let it be known for what it is. I myself have already begun showing my daughter just the gross Super Bowl videos, like the gross patriarchal societal rules, like, oh, he's pulling your hair because he likes you. No, he's pulling your hair because he's not emotionally regulated, and we don't fuck with emotionally unregulated fucks, okay? We don't do that. We don't do that. Not in this household. We're a bunch of fucking queens. We're kaiju queens. Do you see my fucking look? Wait, which way? Do you see my fucking logo? Do you see my fucking logo? I'm a kaiju goddamn queen, okay? We don't deal with unregulated fucks, okay? We don't. We don't. We don't do that, even though we might be a little unregulated ourselves. Anyway, it's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. Okay. But no, guys, I can't wait to hear your guys' thoughts, though. I think we should spread the word. I think we should spread the word. I think we should tell the children. I think we should tell the young hoes. I think we should tell the young women, the young they thems. I think we should tell the young men. I think we should tell the everybody that these men are not to be trusted. And when they fucking show you, fucking believe them. Fucking believe them. Because what the fuck is that? And then them hoes, check yourselves. The pick me hoes in there, one day you will be on the other side with us. Okay? You'll be here with us. You'll know that we were right all along. And we'll welcome you, even though we might knock you upside your head first. Pick me ass bitch. Anyway, I'm just saying, I love you though. I love you, you pick me ass hoe. But anyway. But all right, y'all. All right. But I hope y'all have a really good rest of your day. I can't wait to read your guys' comments. Y'all know that's my favorite part. I can't wait to see you in the Discord. Show me your pets. Please show me your pets. If you want me to read a story, put it in the suggestions in the Discord channel. I want to see your reactions in the live react. If you have a story on Reddit that you want me to react to, send it to me on suggestions. I'm right here. If you have a story that you want to send me, send it to vibesandlights@gmail.com. I love you guys so much. I can't wait to hear you guys' thoughts. I'm so excited for this whole new chapter. And I just know that OP is going to be just fine. That OP is going to be all right. I know it. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. Love you guys. Mwah.